Welcome to today's One Piece analysis video. Today we're going to talk about Eustass Kid, the pirate who is one of the worst generation. In this A to Z explanation series, every character will be split into two parts. The first part is all basic information, and the second part is strength ranking in the One Piece world. By the way, spoiler alert. Before we get into today's video, my channel mainly discusses about the anime characters or hot anime topics. If you love these types of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, it will mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. So, who is Eustass Kid? Eustass Kid is one of the worst generations, which first appearance is in One Piece episode 392. Eustass Kid is 23-year-old after the time skip, with the height of 205 cm or 6 foot 8. He has a very big scar from his left face along his left shoulder. He lost his left arm in the fight against Shanks. Interestingly, his appearance is somewhat similar to Shanks, who is one of the Yonko of the sea. Eustass Kid is definitely not a good guy for sure, and comparing Kid to other One Piece characters, Kid is more of a pirate that we'll meet in real life, along with Kaido and Blackbeard. Kid will absolutely go all his way into revenging to anybody who betray him or does not agree with him. When I say Kid is not a good guy, I mean that he's a bloodthirsty pirate. When he felt that he's being mocked or insulted, he would definitely kill that person. Remember at the start of One Piece, which Eustass Kid has a bounty of 470 berries, which is higher than Luffy, because he actually killed a lot of innocent people instead of just against marines or other pirates. Kid is very similar to Luffy when it comes to conquering and exploring the sea. They are both fearless and brave. Throughout the One Piece series, we know that they have the same goals, which is to find a One Piece and become the Pirate King. A quote from Eustass Kid when he met Luffy, you know it. On our journey up to this point, we have been laughed at and ridiculed whenever we mention getting our hands on a One Piece. At each time that happened, I slaughter everyone who laughed. But what lies ahead is a sea of death for those who don't got the guts to mention it. Let's meet again in the new world. Kid also has challenged 3 Yonkos, who are Shanks, Big Mom as well as Kaido, despite being extremely dangerous for his whole crew. Kid is also very determined. He does not like to obey to anyone. Even when he lost to Kaido, he did not save himself by joining the Beast Pirate crew, which showed his pride as a pirate as well as the fearless to death. Eustass Kid doesn't have much screen time in One Piece to actually show all of his stats. However, there is a measurement and assumption that we could make. All of his stats without Devil Fruit are very close to Luffy. Strength and speed. When he was imprisoned and being cuffed with Sea Stone, he was able to match Luffy's speed in carrying and delivering stone bigger than him with only one arm. You got to know, Luffy was able to carry 1,000 tons of massive golden ball during the Sky Island arc. It is difficult to imagine how strong Luffy is after the time skip, and this man, Eustass Kid, can match Luffy in terms of his speed and strength. Durability and recovery speed. Kid is actually very durable. He was able to survive under Beast Pirates and did not die in the fight against Shanks. However, as shown in the manga, he's not as durable as Zoro, as Zoro was able to defend Big Mom and Kaido's strongest attack, called Hakai. His recovery speed is also incredible, which one of the prison guards say that his body can heal in a few days even after the big injuries. Eustass Kid Devil Fruit is currently unnamed in the One Piece series. It is a paramecia type Devil Fruit that allows him to manipulate magnetic forces. Kid's Devil Fruit, in my opinion, has a lot of potential, and it is also one of my favorite paramecia type Devil Fruit. Before we continue any further, just want to say thank you for watching up to this point. Let me know what your favorite paramecia type Devil Fruit is at the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's continue the discussion about Eustass Kid Devil Fruit. Up to the latest manga episode, His whole body can actually manipulate magnetic forces, allowing him to either attract or repel metal objects. He can also create magnetic fields that allow him to arrange metal objects into various configurations and construct in the shape he wants it to. Kid uses his devil fruit to increase his attack range and attack power by forming a giant metal arm. He also used the devil fruit to increase his agility, since he can attract himself towards metallic structure by using his metallic arm as the magnet. Now, let's get to Eustass Kid's abilities of his devil fruit. Repel. Kid hold out his open palm hand in front of the metal object approaching him and push it back in the direction it comes from. It is also possible for Kid to push a person away if part of their bodies is covered with metals. Punk Rotten. This is also called Magnetic Demon. Kid attracts large quantity of metals from his surroundings and shapes it into a form of gigantic, skull-faced demon-like golem. One of the unique things about this golem is that it can be break down and rebuilt as many times as Kid wants, as long as there are still metals around Kid. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite fruit ability. Imagine able to build anything you want with metals, and this craft can be rebuilt as many times as you want. How overpowered is that? Punk Gibson. It is also called Magnetic String. Kid attracts metal pieces to his right arm to form a massive makeshift arm. I would say this is a more common use ability of Kid. It is one of the features that make Kid so memorable. Punk Pistol. It is also called Magnetic Pistol. Kid forms a giant harpoon gun out of metal pieces around his right arm, from which he is capable of rapidly firing metal spheres at a target. In this episode, we have explored Kid's background information, basic stats, as well as his devil fruit abilities. In the next episode, we are going to explore Kid's hackies, his potential as a pirate, and how strong he actually is in the One Piece world in comparison to Supernovas and the Yonkos. If you love One Piece content, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me a lot. Thank you for you all, and see you in the next episode.